feel like that's rapper 101. You gotta say like gang. You know what I'm saying? Superman without the cape. Superman without the cape. Batman without the cape. Batman without the cape. Not a hero, but I'm brave. Not a hero, but I'm brave. I know I got someone to save. I know. Superman without the cape. Batman without the cape. Oh, yeah. Not a hero, but I'm brave. I know I got someone to save. Oh, yeah. They want my city up in flames. Aquaman with the wave. Dead shot with the aim. Bang. I know I got someone to save. Know I got someone to save. Superman without the cape. Batman without the cape. Oh, yeah. Not a hero, but I'm brave. I know I got someone to save. Oh, yeah. They want my city up in flames. I'm Aquaman with the wave. Dead shot with the aim. Bang. I know I got someone to save. Know I got someone to save. She Lex Luthor with the brain. Wow. Damn. She Wonder Woman, not the strain. Ooh. Damn. I Peter Parker, Mary Jane. Wait, what that mean? I swing by to give me some face, but barely do I show my face. Barry Allen in the race, nothing less than first place. Man, I had to set the pace. Stunning like Damian Wayne, funny like Damon Wayne. Acting is really a pain. How Jordan gotta live. Then he left it up to Prince. On my Green Lantern shit, I'm rolling deep with the quick. Superman without the cape, Batman without the cape. Oh yeah, not a hero but I'm brave. I know I got someone to save. Oh yeah, they want my city up in flames. I'm Aquaman with the wave. Dead shot with the aim. Bang, I know I got someone to save. Know I got someone to save. Batmobile without the brakes, so I'm switching up the lanes. Looking like I'm on skates with only momentum to gain. Type Ludacris when I say move, bitch, don't get in my way. Get back, guard your grill, tell them who this is. YMP, but I bet that you know the prince. You know. Look, I be smoking that superpower. Feel my pain when I spit like a root canal. Those my dreams were a drone, how they shoot them down. Now it's us in the camera shooting now. Hey, flash. Us in the camera shooting now. Whoa. Flash. It's just us in the camera shooting. Whoa. Look, I be smoking that superpower. Feel my pain when I spit like a root canal. Those my dreams were a drone, how they shoot them down. Now it's us in the camera shooting now. Hey. Flash. Us in the camera shooting. Oh, that's Snapchat right there. Get my good side. Us in the camera shooting. Hey. Cause I'm walking through the jungle. I ain't looking for no trouble. Trouble always trying to take something from me. Savage the habitat, average where I be at. Life about to look like a battle map. Here it been calm, but where I'm a ball, they said that's where we shouldn't travel at. Savage the habitat, money my motive, and cash in my grab, you can't have it back. Unless you the teller or selling them back in my bag, and ain't shit you can tell. Nah, I just got a new move, had to bust a new jug. Johnny got the new plug, plugged in, good luck. Behind bars like a crook, he just mixing down the hook. Dead beats in the wood, rolling lighting up a wood. Beat it, baby, bet I would. Savage the habitat, average where I be at. Life about to look like a battle map. Here it been calm, but where I'm a ball, they say that's where we shouldn't travel at. Savage the habitat, money my motive, the cash in my grab, you can't have it back. Unless you the tag or selling them back in my bag, it ain't shit you can tell. It ain't shit you can tell me, I give them the business, ain't shit you can sell me. Yeah. It ain't shit you can tell me, we been in the telly, synonymous belly. Regardless, I'm ready, machete, I'm cutting them off. Beheading, they try to befriend me. I ain't friendly, I got enough, now I'm trying to feed all of them plenty. My look at the text that she sent if she naked, and no, I don't mean disrespect. I don't. But if it ain't working, she text, then 9 out of 10 is some weed or some neck. For real. I'm stressed but blessed to be living. For real. I next whoever ain't with it. For real. These niggas who texting just want some attention, got pages to mention. Resent how they come around like we roadies. Always got projects to show me. On the low, man, I know. It ain't no love for the homie. Unless it's out, cause you could blow me. Got a dream of my team with some rollies. Overseas shows and household hoes with no clothes smoking. Smoking. Savage the habitat, average where I be at. Life about to look like a battle map. Here it been calm, but where I'm a ball, they say that's where we shouldn't travel at. Savage the habitat, money my motive, the cash in my grab, you can't have it back. Unless you the teller or selling them back in my bag, and ain't shit you can tell them. hand. Hold up, understand. Nigga, you right where I stand. Ay, nigga, you right where I stand. Hold up, understand. I came with the brothers, the fam. Who told you don't want them hands? Listen, you right on my land. On standby, waiting for the mic stand. Planted inside of my brain as a plan. I just hope I get it right, man. I remember playing hype, man. I remember daydreams with the team turned nightmare. But the same stayed right there. From the holes in the soles to the tags on a white pair. Came up like who that though? Threw back those, now we gotta do that show. Change up like pull up pump, fake out jump, pass out dunk. What they want? Can't tell, man, I can't tell. Mute witness in the crime, I just can't tell. If they acting like Denzel, or really real like Denzel. I just hope it ends well. I just hope it ends well. If you hit it, she gon' tell friends. And the women that her friends tell, all want meet you, try to be friends. Ayy, my niggas, they be friend. Got them going wild on the weekend. Look at Mike Phelps on the deep end. But they only on their team for the season. Ayy, came with the brothers, the fam. Who told you don't want them hands? Hold up, understand. Nigga, you right where I stand. Ayy, nigga, you right where I stand. Hold up, understand. I came with the brothers, the fam. Who told you don't want them hands?
Came with the brothers, the fam. I did. I told you don't want them hands. You don't. Hold up, whoa. Understand. Wait. I'll leave you right where you stand. Whoa. I'll leave you right where you stand. Whoa. Hold up, whoa. Understand. Wait. I came with the brothers, the fam. I did. And told you don't want them hands. Whoa. These days niggas talk so much, but what I really gotta clap back for? When the bitches they be loving so much. Tell me what they in my Snapchat for. Why? I tell you what I never snap back for. Cause bullshit it really don't attract that boy. Yeah. I heard niggas try coming at that boy, but I run shit you never gon' catch that boy. No, Twitter fingers ain't it, dog. This real life. Think twice coming at this. If you got an issue, tell me how it is. That's it. Be real, cause we don't do plastic. All of my old shit, nigga, that's practice. This new flow shit came with a casket. Never been a member of shit like Panda, but I don't attract with who I don't match with.
Came with the brothers, the fam. Out of order, deliver them hands. Hold up, understand. Listen. If not, I go through with that plan. Listen. Hold up, understand. Listen. I'm staying right where I stand. Crime. Hold up, understand. Boss. Those is my brothers, my fans. Hey. Be a long day if you're doing wrong to my own braves. They all my brothers, different fathers, mothers. I know you know what that song say. Little hot-headed picante, so escúchame cuando yo hablo. Just show respect, I don't need follows. In the weed, hablo ten cuidado. Knocking at your speakers, that's door by door. Who your real friends, nigga? You're not sure.
Maybe
all my homies
like
roll less. 4x4, make you beg for mercy, screaming, por favor. Mad cause your lady show me more, I'm more. Don't be tripping, that's just not the type of shit I'm for. For the family, it can end by war. Goes down 987-654. Headed for that #1 spot, yeah. Everybody say they ball like 2-3. On the road, now you say you wanna rock with me. Back then you never knew me. I don't know why you would think I would be thrilled. No first impressions, don't come with no sequels. Thing is, I'm sick and my meds won't get refilled. I'm buzzing, go Bedro. You not known to be real when no it's the seal. Ain't that hard. So why won't you do it, nigga?
You're sick.
That's why I won't cool it with you. I will not be the one to look stupid with you. Fact of the matter, I ain't used to fiction unless a movie's written and they threw me in it. Thought you the man, nigga, who you kidding? You the old news and I'm the new beginning. Stay tuned and listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, yer. I guess we can. I don't remember why I can't remember the word. What word did I use yesterday? Wasn't yesterday the same thing? It gave me the, or was it the O? I mean, I just feel like lunch is a solid word. I know it's not vowels, and I really like to get. I mean, I guess we could do lunge then, so I can get the extra vowel. I mean, funny enough, the word unite would have three the last vowels in there. Let's just do that. Okay. That puts me in a weird spot. I could start with an E. Right? But then, like, where would the word go? I mean, A, like, honestly, exude. Oh, no, it couldn't be that because it doesn't end in an E. So I don't know. I don't think it would still like this. Quest, there's no T. Quant. I mean, what? I used T twice. What a noob. You right. I'm dumb. I'm done. I got blinded by the fact that there was all the vowels in there, and I was blinded. Lunge. You like lunge? Well, it can't be lunge, but okay, my bad. I'm just trying to think. Furt. I know it's got two T's, but and I don't even think that's how you spell it. For this is bad. This is real bad. Nah. No. Let's not get crazy. That's not crazy. I think I don't think there's a T in it. I could be wrong. Wow, this is like a weird. It's not gonna end in you, but you can be here, right? Like, do again, doesn't end in an E, but you know what, I can I could do duets. So I could oh wait, duets would be this. And see, the brain's powerful. It was just switching it. Yeah, it doesn't end in an E though. I had exude before. Oh man. I'm going back to starting with the. Yeah. I know that was the joke. Equant. Why don't I think it works? Truth doesn't have an E in it. Neither does fruit. Oh, you're just using T words, you dick. Such a dick. Honestly, I'm so beyond lost. This is like the best idea I have, but like there's no I. Hello. There's no I, people. Thank you for the 8th month primer. How are you doing? Recup is not a word? How about recut? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm putting A there. Okay, we're about to fucking skip this. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I'm running with it. Yeah, can I get some different letters in this bitch? Can we get like a randomizer? Can I get a new one? Can I get tomorrow's? Like... I mean, I guess what I could do is I could use, like I could use a word like plume, right? Even though I know it doesn't end in E, at least it'll help me figure out some letters and stuff and get maybe this U in place. But then I'm going to be mad if the U does go here. And I'm like, well, why couldn't I figure out a word for that? I don't know where sushi is. Probably living life. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it live! Ah, damn, the E's out of place. Well, let's try this. That doesn't look like anything. Oh, I meant... Did I do that? Yeah, it locks me in place. Stupid. Okay, at least we're cooking with something here. Huh? I mean, that's probably not a word. That might be a word. I don't know. It looks weird. That's not a word. That's not a word. Tried it anyway. Don't think that's a word. Don't think that's a word either. Don't think that's a word. That's what I think it might be. I don't know what the fuck that means, but at least it looks like something. Or gruel. Is that how you spell gruel? I don't even know what gruel would even fucking... A thin liquid food of oatmeal and other boiled milk or water. I don't know what that is. That looks disgusting. It looks... Like, I'm big on texture. Like, texture bothers me. Don't... Like, bruh. Like tapioca pudding looks like it just tastes weird. I don't want that in my life. Don't bruh. There's no need for bruh. Don't more me. What's up? What's up? That was a good Wordle. A lot of T's. T's were good. T's were good. I still got a little light problem here, but it's okay. It's okay. I might have to sip my water here because my mouth is... What even is tapioca? I ain't got no idea. I mean, you'd have a better chance getting me not to eat it if you told me it was fish eggs as a kid. As a kid, my best friend's brother told me that silk boxers, came from worms. And I thought it was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. Why? What? Why? What? Huh? And you're wearing it? That's gross. It's gross as shit. Who would want to do? Who would want to do that? Who would want that? Yeah, let me lay in this maggot, like this maggot blanket. No, thank you. Yeah. I understand, but as like a kid, I thought it was like the most gross shit ever. And there's makeup that's bat poop. I mean, listen, that's life. That's just the name of the game, baby. Oh, wait, this can make me money by harvesting it and selling it? This 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 coffee that's so expensive because they think monkeys eat it and poop it out. Something eats it and poops it out. Expensive as coffee. Why? Why are we doing this? Stop it. Get some help. I just want you to seek help and figure it out. Okay, I need to put that on silent. I don't even know why it's not on silent or vibrate or whatever the fuck it's called. Honestly, I should probably put it on like the ringer so I can realize how many distractions actually happen. Because when you hear it, it'll be like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And maybe you could just, like, why do I have Instagram notifications on still? I don't know. I have never, ever go on Instagram. The only time I ever do is when, like, EJ sends me, like, reels on the random. But, like, by the time I get to it, there's, like, 7 of them. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I just go through them and say my ha-has and, you know, funnies or whatever. And then I move on. Why is the game not loading? Hello? I saw it pop up. Why are you lying to me? One sec. Why you do this? Why you lie to me? Show me. Show me the game. Show me the game running. I want to see it with my own too. Where's the haircut redemption? Oh no, my hair's still wet. When it dries, you'll see it. It'll be beautiful. It'll be so silky smooth. Speaking of silk, I produce silk on my head. It's you could, if there was a market for it. Listen, if someone knows someone who buys high quality hair, pick me, dog. It's beautiful. I will sell you my hair by the bundle. I will grow it out to a foot if you need me to. We'll shave the whole thing off, and we'll do it over again. I'll be your mule. But yeah, I get these fucking Instagram notifications. I don't even go on this stupid app. I hate that app. I don't even know why it's on my phone. I used to use it forever ago, and then I haven't used it in years. So, wow, am I getting notifications? Is the real thing. So I'm gonna go figure that out. Notifications. Scroll down to Instagram. Allow notifications off. Turn that shit off. Thank God. Nah, if EJ wants to send me some funny shit, I gotta get that, you know? It's the meme plug. You won't? Yeah, I mean I can if you really want me to, sure. Watch this shit. I could show you my screen, but that's a little extra. Honestly, I should just go on a deleting spree. Why is the game taking forever to figure out what it's doing? Synchronizing the Steam Cloud. What do you mean you're synchronizing the Steam Cloud? What does that mean, Basil? Why is it on the cloud? These are the questions I have. Yeah, let's go on a deleting spree right now. Delete. Yes, delete the data. Keep. Delete this. Delete this. Can't delete my keyboard. No way, Jose. Work. No, we're not doing Rihanna. Why is there so many stupid, like, different, like, internet fucking things? Why do I have this? 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 Why do I have any of these things? These are the questions I have. I don't know what's happening with the game, just so you know. It's still telling me it's synchronizing to the Steam Cloud. Can you get much higher? Yeah, I might cancel this. And then, load it again? Question mark? Here we go. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Sorry for my camera. It's gonna take a shit. Yeah, my hair's starting to dry out now. You can feel it. I know you can't feel it, but if there was an experience where I could offer you the feeling of my hair unable to sync with the saved data, and now it just disappeared. Why are you playing me like this? Why you do this to me? The good news is I manually save, I'm pretty sure, so it shouldn't be an issue. But you know what? We're gonna turn them inside out. Delish. Is it Buddy O'Clock? It's my buddy's about to go excited if I do it right this cycle. 3 minutes. Please, someone in 3 minutes remind me about my buddy. If you don't, I'll turn the stream around, okay? I wish I could do it again. My buddy JT, I'm pretty sure, taught me how to do the call thing. Rest in peace, JT, man. Crazy. I don't know if my hands are fucked up or I'm too fat to do it, but I just can't get my hands where I need to do it. I guess I should learn that those combo things where I can switch the weapon and bring it out. And I don't even remember the last thing I did. I've been playing so much of this game. I think I was exploring, but what was I doing? It looks like this. Oh yeah. I was. It doesn't look like it saved right after here. I came out and. Is this where I ended it? Yeah, why would I want to go on the main path for? That's the question. Did it already go here? I don't recall. It's like Sky. I literally never.
Nah.
I literally never finished Skyrim, like the main story, because I spend forever. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Sorry, I was resting my hand on that a little too hard. What's up here? Did I go up here? I did. I do remember now. Yeah. Okay. Am I sure I didn't finish this? Sus. But to. Oh yeah. How though? Where though? Oh, here. No. Here. It don't look like it. That would be like super 5-hit, but it doesn't seem like there's any. I think I gotta come from. It looks like I come from the right. So I think I gotta be on the other side where I just came from, maybe, to get that. Do you think I should? You think I should go back? You could just jump through the gap. It's not that big a deal, but I don't need to go that way. I've been here. I was here. Remember I went through all that, so then I could. Yeah, I don't need to go that way right now. Do I need to go across? Because remember, there's the big gate here. There's two big gates here, and they went down after I did something. Well, it looks like there's a way into that chest. It kind of looks like it would be right here. None of you remind about my buddy. How could you? There you go. Hey, my brain, big brained. Holy shit. Thank you, sir. Even though I feel like I did this. I think I should reload my save. Hi, mama. I just want to make sure nothing else didn't fuck up. Alright. Yeah, can I not just boat out of here? I can't just boat out of here. One sec. Why are those... Why is there not a manual save in there? Because I've been manual saving both games. Come, boy. I kind of remember this. Yeah, broke that. Yeah. Nah, why would we be lost, boy? I mean, I am a little lost, I'm not gonna lie. I remember from coming in from this direction. So I remember how to get this thing moving. My tweet. I remember, yeah, come over here, and then you hit this. I remember we like released it there, right? Ah.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Does anybody remember? I swore I just boated across. Unless I'm sealed in, that's why I have to find a different way out. Is that the whole point? Yeah, find a different exit. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we got to the blacksmith before I finished. Oh yeah, there's gold right there. Hold on. Yeah, I'm confused because I feel like I did this and didn't save. Gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this. Could be wrong. Because I didn't want to leave without being done, you know? We'll find out. So I kind of remember getting this one too. Yeah, and I always felt like I hit everything with this tag. I thought that was an exploding one, not gonna lie. Oh, it actually stays?
Now where do we go from here?
What do you mean where do we go from here? We roll our ass through the fucking... the game we just opened, brother. I love gold.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Groa the Knowledge Keeper sought out her husband in visions, but instead discovered Ragnarok.
You didn't happen to find the
You know what?
whetstone, perchance?
I'll tell this one later.
Yeah, because he always said Ragnarok.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is
Yeah, we
unusual.
did because
The
he told
Reavers
me-
used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
and then he got disgusted.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble. I can't...
I mean, I do like this one, but this one just seems way better.
Wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back. Very well. To business.
They'll tell the stories again. They're not. Oblivion Stone. This needs Lepter Alloy. Like, where do you get these things? Oh, I can upgrade this one? I don't know what this thing does.
And what do you have your eye on?
This is what I'm using, right? Just want to make sure. What do they do? What's their... Oh. Nope. I would love to see the attribute he's gonna give me. Or am I stupid? I might be stupid. Why does that cost 8 and this costs 2? Solid. Yeah, this costs 8 solid steels. Oh, because these are those tier gauntlets. Let's do this.
Who knew?
Actually, yeah, it is the smallest piece of armor, so it should have probably the least. Interesting thought. Ooh, another upgrade can give me more sockets? Huh. Huh!
Was there more to discuss?
And then I think, yeah, this is where I stopped, because I was gonna, like, decide whether I was gonna warp back and then go up, or what. I kind of want to go here too. How do I open these damn things? Do you want a boat story? So let's take the boat, toy boat. I think that's the way I went in. This is the way I went into the place I just came from, right?
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Roa the Knowledge Keeper sought out her husband in visions, but instead discovered Ragnarok. Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy. He maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself.
He's a greedy bitch.
Roa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin.
I tried to tell you,
In fact,
boy.
we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
He said, shh, 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 shh. I've been here before, I think, but just in case I haven't. Yeah, that opened the gate, okay. Before I do this, let's do this. Now, where was this? This was north here, right? What? Why was it all the way over there? Yeah, why would I want to complete the main quest before I do the side quest? That defeats the whole purpose of it.
It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Is this part of the map always going to be foggy, or is that just... It's aesthetic. Guess not. Who wants to fucking fight, bruh? Hi. No, I was looking for my friend Tim. I forgot how to fight. Let the instinct come to you. Oh, there's people behind me too? What's up? Oh, they hurt already. There we go. Let's beat up everybody else. So I got you here. You're almost there.
Fight some hell!
Boy, why are you not shooting, boy? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I was using the wrong button right there. I'm not gonna lie. No big deal.
Nice shot!
I should have realized something was afoot when they gave me a heal before I even stepped up, like, off the boat, basically.
Our enemies are strong.
Okay. Okay. Hello.
We'll need something to get through
Let
this
me
thing.
in! Can I climb this? Lean. Can I open this? Not yet. CBD. Get out of the way. Piss me off. Okay. Hello, I'm looking for a room. Yeah, it's not that big. It's just it's a little tiny thing. Yep. Yeah, it's blue. Blue. Yep. Like a mid-shade blue. Like a little lighter on the lighter side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to move on just a little bit. I don't see anything from this angle. Oh, I was saying it looks like I can climb down here, but I can just jump down. I can't climb down. That's fine. Short trip. NBD, NBD. Can I just hit this? Hell yeah, free money. Ooh, someone wants their ass kicked. One button, by the way. It 100% does that for you. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything. My buddy's unexcited. What did you do? Sir, sir, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to not. So you're getting closer, but I want you to get further away. Stop healing yourself. Why are you healing yourself? Shoot him, boy. I just need to a little bit. Okay. Still looking for one room. Yeah, 1 second. I'll get to you. Wait your turn. Why does it happen? Is there no light? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me just take care of business real quick. If you don't mind. Oh. Okay. I need that. Okay, cool. Go up. We'll see what we'll do with the one that we can move. Doubt I can climb with it. If I can, seems kind of OP. Chest right there, this thing. Well, it seems like I'm going like around the box like the whole time. So if it's not far from the box, it still can be like over here. Just curious, real quick. Hey, you guys, what's up? Oh, there's where I need to put the crystal. And because I opened that gate, I can move it now. Oh, you saw it?
I did okay.
You saw
Yeah?
it?
You have potential, boy.
Well, I didn't go far. That's not it, right? I'm not crazy. I think you're playing me. Not on purpose, but... I just want to know what that does. What is this?
That didn't work.
Okay. Excuse me. She said room. Did I really pass it? Really, dude? Interesting. Aha. What's that here? Oh. Something's in the range.
Found it.
Oh. Unquenchable fire from the depths of the Muspelheim? Muspelheim? Whatever. Used to upgrade pommels with the burn. Yeah, I saw I needed one of those. Maybe a couple of them. Treasure map complete. Bro. Yes, I know you're in my face, but okay, now you pissed me off. Now you pissed me off, Harold. Now you're pissing me off, Harold. But let me just take care of the easy guy. How to stick your nose meddling where you don't belong.
Hold on!
I'm gonna let myself die. That's not worth a stone. That was pathetic. I got caught talking shit. Sorry, Harold. I didn't mean to. Please tell me the crystal's in. Oh yeah, okay. Jump. And the gate. And oh, there's the. How is that? Because it's like a book thing, and the book's like always complete.
Atreus, to me.
Like they're not gonna revert it. Oh, that's an apple. Gobble gobble. Still mad I didn't get that one chest in Alfheim. A little upset. Just a little bit. Smidgy. Alright, I guess we just deal with the dudes in front of me first. Or we run past them and deal with the guys up top. Completely missed them. Nice. Backed up into it. Okay. Rectum. Okay. And that's not like rectum, that's like rectum. You know what I'm saying? Go get what? I did get it. Whatever it is. I want to know what these things are, though. That clearly have some type of energy to them.
That didn't work.
Yeah, I realized it didn't work. Einstein. Another, yeah. Okay. This is one big circle. Maybe should have left. Oh, that's, you know what? I see. Well, what's that for? What do those do? Oh, the chest in Alfheim. Maybe I will. This is a big old rock. So yeah, this is my ring pop. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Are there other little things in the island? Oh. Do you want to die, bro?
Do you want to die, brother?
Oh god, do they resist my axe? Yes, they do. Ow. How are you supposed to do this? Honestly. Honestly, how are you supposed to fistcuff them? I didn't get hit by it. He reflected the shield and I backed up. I get something later that will beat them? Okay. That was nutto. Probably should have went the other way. Okay, back on the boat. I'll be back.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
If Ymir was the first giant,
Yes.
where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the great
Yeah.
void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new.
True.
From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's mad.
Sorry,
you heard
boy.
that shit?
You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
No! You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living,
It's me.
my beloved Gulvig calls to me.
Alright.
She yearns for peace.
Yes.
Yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
Gulvig.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really?
What?
How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death.
Press X for
If
doubt.
only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
No, she won't. She'll be like, oops, I tried. That's still $9.99 plus tax. Oh, I'm sorry, $99.99.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Now without consequences.
Me go first!
Correct. Where you going? Get down here. What? Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about this. Look at him. Look at him. Looking like a fool. Looking like a fool. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Huh? No lunch for you today. I'm taking it. I'm taking your lunch. Yeah, you saw what I did to him? Oh, you still want to bang? Let's do it.
Ready, father? I'm not ready.
My fair Gulvig.
Yeah, I heard about it, bro.
Suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
If you want to
This
view
chisel we seek,
paradise.
what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Tell me.
There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son, but young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Bonk. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night. So far.
The Night King?
Thor.
Oh, shit.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
We'll see. Nice. Whoa, whoa.
Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Thor said, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
A wolverine! Hostiles up ahead. I'm ready if you are. Ready?
What did someone just... But why? But why is what I want to know.
We seek a chisel.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
That was so ridiculous.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, just stick your face in that, Kratos. No big deal.
Looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks.
Yeah, basically.
His idea.
Just pulled his mouth through. It's like ridiculous. I don't think I needed this way, but I'm gonna do it this way anyway, just in case. Oh, I do. Gotta make sure.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
This is locked up good.
Shh, don't say it. Can I climb?
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father!
We going rat? That startled me, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's foreshadowing for something else. Send my buddy to war. Damn, it's got no cooldown, but look at... I just upgraded this fucking thing too. I knew that would happen. But look how crazy this is. 10 strength, 24 runic, and more defense for the 20 cooldown. Runic is the magic abilities they use, right? That's like the damage of them. Can I get my boy some new clothes or what? He ain't got nothing. His bow's souped up, but he ain't got no types of armor.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
The tip of the chisel's like through his head, bro.
Hostiles. Are we attacking?
If it's hostile, absolutely.
And I'll find light crystal. I wonder what it's doing.
Over to the left!
Okay, bro, I see you. That's so OP, by the way. The fact I can shoot him with like 4 arrows quickly and take half his bar up. Oh, it split like not only his like his whole mouth open. That was crazy. Don't show your kids this game. They say the word boy a lot, but it ain't for boys, let me tell you. That's where it came up from.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Fortnite.
To Njord, we offer back the seas bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
I don't know if I'm going deaf in my right ear or if there's like no audio coming through it because it's not very universal. My left ear likes this video.
Hey, hardened roll tree sap. That's handy.
Wait, where'd he go? Did he go like in it? Okay, well there's a letter, so there's a box around here, or a door around here.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw, but how do we get it down?
Wait, I didn't see any base for a crystal. What are you talking about? You saw a base for a crystal? I didn't see it. Did you?
That did it.
Yeah, I know what it said. I didn't see it though, to be honest. I was so focused on reading Fortnite on that first one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Remember, I'm blind. Okay, I see the symbols. Where's the chest? Oh, there's a gate right there, I see. Give me Dust of Realms. Alrighty then. I need a backwards one of these boys. Backwards one of those boys. Really gotta push it around. Yeah. Okay. What looks like a weird stapler. Let's do W. Yep. Okay. Crit, please. Oh, what did this activate? I don't remember. Alright, that opened that. Wait, this is... yeah. Oh. It's probably gonna be a fight when I come out of here. No fun allowed, boy. Yeah, that was a good point. That's a lot of axe throw damage. Doesn't count as like chest open or nothing? Lane? Sorry, Rock. Can I throw this at his eye? That's kind of what I want to do. Head of Thamor. Whoa. There it is.
How are we getting down there?
Explosion. Why the hell he looked into the camera?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Why would I just like... pull the chisel out of his head? I mean, 5 heads. saw you coming. Well, that damage I got on your friend and did the chain attack. Not worth it. Get up. He's worth it. He's worth it. There's another one. No, not him. He's not my problem right now. There we go. Come here. I got a friend for you. Not him. He's nobody. Him though. I like your face the way it is now, sir. Oh, what's the matter? His water got cleaned somehow, but it's fine. Aww. No cool animation for you? What if they're like all different people or something? They're not even like realm traveling. They're just like all different versions of themselves, like copies of themselves. I don't know. That'd be crazy. Yay, put it in. Take me up.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. But that's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Why would you do that?
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Just buy everything.
Oh, what
Also,
brings you
how about some
around,
armor for the
friends?
boy?
I don't suppose you could try keeping it. But no.
Wait,
no,
why am I
just
upgrading that if I'm not
question.
even using it?
I'm
so...
fine. I'm fine.
It's probably better than what I'm wearing now,
Come
though.
back anytime.
Okay, and I want to...
Where shall we begin? Yes, dear boy. It's like you were born in that armor.
Nice.
Ah, what shall it be?
Even better.
Now don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I want to see what, what did that even do?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
You shoot this boy.
Boy, he really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
What? Am I losing my mind? I had the right arrow on.
Careful! My shop's right here!
I don't care about your fucking shop. Move to a different realm.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
Something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Just pull it out of his head.
Enemies ahead!
Not ready!
That was a nice move. Hello? Now you want to shoot.
I'm not ready.
Brother, I wasn't even targeting you anymore. Goof. I'm sorry. That was so bad on my part. Whoops. Getting sloppy now. Just broke his power with the double tap.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives.
No, it's too
lost.
far, too far.
What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
Don't I want to jump on the thing right there?
Nothing to do with the war between the gods.
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Okay, I think that's the right way. So we're gonna try to jump up here first. Can I Sue? And then we're gonna push it to this thing. Too far. By the way, it doesn't let me like increments. It has its own set like stopping and starting points. And I thought I had to get closer. I just didn't know where it was. I didn't realize I could smack this thing. Brother, can you, Okay, well, maybe I have to hit it first? I don't know. I see. Unless I, again, miss something major. Like, I couldn't have jumped from somewhere to that, right? Or off that? No. Because now I'll be able to go up and jump off to the right. I want to use that, actually. The one I'm using right now is not terrible, but if this just gives me straight up okay. Bring it around town. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's freaking here.
Huh. Another crystal. Just give the word.
What's that? Let's swing it first. I mean, oh, okay.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Can I send it that way though? Hard to see exactly what I'm looking at. I think it's he's trying to snap it off.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Yeah, dog. What do you mean? Of course we do. How we do it, I don't know. Why is he not shooting it? Shoot on my command, boy. Am I supposed to shoot it from this side? Just don't. I doubt it. Yeah, the far side, right? Not this one. I gotta go around again, right? Am I crazy? The one I shot. How do I get rid of it then? There is no way to do it from here. Oh, maybe there is. Oh.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to...
That was cool.
Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Don't bruh me, by the way. Yeah, I know. Doesn't always work like that. Doesn't always work like that. Can I go further up? I told you I'm blind. Can I shoot that? Yeah, shit's wild. Where am I supposed to jump to? I'm so confused. Hello? I assume I'm supposed to go back down now and get whatever just kicked off the fucking top.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
Write
So
it
your
down?
plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I don't like this shit at all. Not one bit. Release the Release the strap.
What now?
Get the strap.
Hold tight.
Wasn't there like 2 things I could shoot from up here? Going down.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
That's not very refreshing, not gonna lie. While savoring it means I have to get up less, it also means it gets much warmer. It keeps giving me runic shit. Overall, it's a downgrade, it looks like. I'm not sure. Fuck that table.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
You get your ass
Look
in
here.
there. I wonder if he puts the wrong thing in the sand bowl. Like, what will happen?
What does it say?
When time itself is disarray, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Like nothing.
Do it.
Var, House, Vetter, Sumar. Nuh-uh, that wasn't right.
Oh, okay, okay. But he said backwards, right? Winter, spring, summer, fall?
Boy.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, House.
Yeah, they got me backwards. Oh no.
It didn't work,
Oh yeah.
but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
I'm not crazy, right?
Boy.
House, Sumar, Var, Vetter. Yes!
That was cool. I like that puzzle.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising!
Bruh.
The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Not too much. You don't want to fucking.
How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the wall!
Oh no 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 no! That's for the end. Soon the kid will be annoying and gone.
The energy's lifting us. That's where...
Can you get back to the boat, please?
It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Tell me those guards like come off with me to the top level. Goodbye. No. We're better than I thought.
Left side, brother! More of them!
There's always more of them.
Help me win! Turbo! Look! The energy's lifting us. That's where...
Oh, you better hurry up then.
We're good! Not again!
Sorry about that. Back to our regularly scheduled ass kicking.
The energy's lifting us. That's where...
Oh god.
Look! We're almost to the top!
Hurry up, boy! These guards right here, I think, are gonna. Oh Oh God.
Jump!
Thank you.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Where we going? The Hammer's Head. Crazy how I'm missing a gateway and 2 other things in this area, even though this is like the end of it, right?
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Watch him like fall off.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Really? Really, really?
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have
Because you
you.
a dumbass. He started to come around to the fact that, you know, you gotta start teaching him how to be a god.
You're cracked, you know that?
Hey! We're
Good.
cracked.
We should keep moving.
They probably don't know that has a different meaning now. Or maybe they do. That was cracked. Like an egg.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
There's a chest down there, though. Can I have it? Well, why can't I have it? But can I have it? Just let me jump to that ledge right there, brother.
Fucking hate it. How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we fight, I guess we keep fighting.
Yeah, what is the matter with you?
Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Nephew's gonna learn today. You're gonna call me uncle. I'm gonna make you cry to your uncle. Say uncle. Guess we'll take it. It's about to
Those are the
go
guys we saw
down.
with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
But they're smart. Brother, over here, can you just do it myself? You're a bird. Right? I'm pretty sure I hear a bird. I don't hear it no more. Am I tweaking?
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
Nope. Can't stop, won't stop.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Yeah. Oh, do I throw it? Enough to go around.
Be ready.
I should have known there was a control. As soon as I shot the arrow for the second one, I was like, why'd I do that? I mean, this actually might be good. Maybe I can use the little fucker to kill the big fucker. Like this. Come here. I got something for you to do. Nice.
There's no way to reach it. Almost there! Look out!
Anything? Can I get a small one? Hell real quick, can I throw you at the big boy here? Real quick. That's not one I throw, I guess.
Got the wolf!
Actually. See how quick the meter went up? Bro, your meter's all the way full. Why are you not stunned? Thank you. I was like, why is he not stunned? That meter buildup was crazy.
Almost there! Only 2 left!
Watch out. No more. Should hit with a big old one of these. Gotta love it.
I think we can get through there.
What do we find? A new summon. That's cool. How do I get up there? Doesn't it look like you get... Maybe I go all the way around. Could I have just shot this one and left? Like, I didn't have to kill him? Or no, maybe I did.
Something ahead.
Blacksmith.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Will you focus on your damn stuff? You quit that shit. I mean it. I walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't seen straight years. So you will stop.
Oh, they're gonna fucking tell the kid.
Can't disappoint father. No, we cannot disappoint father. Now keep looking.
Oh, very well. To business.
I mean, this has runic too. Should I put this on?
You don't need to make...
Yeah, I know. Everything's been leaning towards runic recently.
Excuses to say hello.
We'll see what happens. This bridge is gonna give way. These idiots are gonna ruin it for me.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
There's not a space there.
No.
Or enough of a space there.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother.
You knew it wasn't
The
gonna be
little
a...
freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Don't tell me.
Actually, I should have used my other abilities first. The things on cooldown, so they would came back when I was done beating that literally ass.
Disappointing, brother.
It was done already.
I can't remember the last time we faced Hutch. An old man.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You don't know who that is.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little hogs can barely lift the gun.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like
Oh, he's about to go rage mode. Oh, that was my shield is up!
You've got something on the key. I almost feel bad.
Does this always happen? Like, is it better if I don't do this?
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face when you looked at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. Trying to rile you up.
Son.
The sons of Thor are welcome to
Barely.
try.
That should have
Sorry,
happened.
overstepped, yeah?
This is my favorite. Heads up, assholes.
Oh shit.
Boy, stay focused.
Yo, always getting pissed. I can't blame him. Oh, you got so lucky, bro.
Mother must have been some war to make the last emerald.
I'll kill you!
Call yourself!
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Don't be talking about my mama! You kind of like...
Fever has returned.
I can just like put my whole hand, like, palm like a basketball.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
Just like your daddy.
I'm fine, see?
Stubborn. You just like your father. I don't know why.
Keep an eye on him.
I mean, that fight was kind of no sweat, I'm not gonna lie to you. The boy is just OP. He's broken. All the health things on the ground I don't even need. Hey, duck! Look at that, just radiating magic.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
Life's good. Oh, do I want it to not be? No, I do. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us.
Yeah.
Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
I've killed a few in my day. I have some things marked for you. While you teach it, Professor Badger. Yeah, there's some things marked for you. And then the Zigzagoon. Okay, well, CRN. Probably gonna be behind us, if I had to guess. I'm out, so when you're ready. Eyelash problems. Bless you. Bloody sneeze. What's wrong with my eye? Why would I want to drop down here? To get a better throw of that rune? Don't make me laugh. What's wrong with my camera? Well, I'm all glitchy, huh? What's still happening?
Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Well, we came in, from this way.
Let's do it. It's a sad day for your enemies.
It is. It is. Oh, I can upgrade again.
Now, there is something else to tell you. Ready and ready.
What is
Well, when you do need something, I'll be...
Someone must tell me, bitch. That was fucking cool.
Be around.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
What happened? Did you fall? Did you fall? The cat like went crazy for a second. I think she fell off the desk. Slipped off. This something she wasn't supposed to be doing. That's what it sounds at least. Yeah, we came in this way.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Yes. That's not a chest. That was a,
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
You right. It didn't sound like there was anything else up there though. I'm just stupid. Thanks. I mean, it wouldn't be in that door, I don't think. But at the same time...
Father, look up there.
I don't see anything. And then it leads me back. Are you sure they're all here? I just said they're not far from it, but I mean, there's like nowhere else to go. Unless I go back to the door. Only thing looking plausible. Keep it you. Any suggestions, kid? Cause this ain't it. This ain't it. Unless they're hidden somewhere. I also feel like there was something on the arm when we were climbing up that had like a blue crystal that I never did anything with. Yeah, I don't see it. What? Open up. Come, boy. This kid's gonna die on me. Where's Seb? His time's coming.
Look, back near the giant's head. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Hold up for a second until I find out what we're doing. Can't believe I didn't find those runes in that room for that purple item.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. Here.
Bro, it literally touched it and like went through it. Are we gonna what did it clang on the roof? Boy, I shouldn't have to tell you to fucking kick it down anymore. I kind of want to go back and see if I can get those rooms now. It's bothering me.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Can't wait till I'm able to warp back and forth between places I've already been. That's where like I first came in, I remember.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Well, is that not a bird?
Father, over there.
Even boy, am I tripping? Here's Zazu looking ass. Dope.
Another one here.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamu, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I'd prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Where are we going? To the catacombs? Losing frame. Gonna need some water here in a second.
It feels like
Spoopy.
prison.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure.
Is this one of the Valkyrie?
Whatever you feel, boy. We will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Is this a Valkyrie? Huh. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Another bird here. Or is that her? Hey-ya!
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Confirmed. Is that her? Does she not even have a meter?
I can't yet.
Now my turn, now my turn, now my turn.
Are you okay? I can't yet.
wanted the health pack underneath me. Can't hit it with the follow-up attack because it's too far away. I definitely got out of that. That's fine.
You'll be okay.
Oh, please no. No! How do I interrupt that? How do I interrupt when the first hit doesn't, when the first shield blocks me? How do I... Did I have rage? Did I have... Oh, God, please don't tell me I had rage. Oh, I would have won the fight if I saw I had it. What am I doing? Oh. That is a sad time. Bro, oh, there it is. I don't know if I had it.
I think she knows we're here now. Guess we're doing this. Almost there.
Like, is there any way to get out of that or no? Yeah, I tried to roll it from the first one sometimes, but he doesn't know what's happening that way.
You're moving a bit slow.
Yeah, see that, brother. But by the time the first one right, I can just parry it. No, let's do it.
Hang on.
But we did better the first time, or the second time.
You'll be okay.
Almost at rage, almost at rage. Ooh, that punch would have been right to the gut, would have sucked. Yeah, it doesn't always work out the way I want it to. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. This is easy. Try not to get hit challenge.
We're here now.
I mean, I roll, but it doesn't want that happens. If this is how you want to go down, fucking loser. I'm rolling the wrong way. I'm rolling the wrong way. I need to roll to a right, not a left.
Think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of you? Never! I will never cower! I will bring you to your knees!
Get rid of that wing! You don't need this one either!
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
Damn. Let me get that hammer real quick, real quick.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. But perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Asgardian steel. Nice. Feathers of the Fallen Serpent. Slightly increases max sprinting speed. You know I like that. Stomp the yard. Stomp the yard. 100% completion. You know what? I didn't get that one thing in that gate. It's a little upsetting. What do you think, chat? Should we keep going? Or do you think that's a great stopping point for the evening? if we're gonna continue, I'm gonna take a couple minute break here. You know, settle in, get some water, turn a fan on or something. It's a little warm in here. Can I like hover over a region? It does tell me. Okay. I mean, I know where most of them are. Alright, so all my skills are maxed out now. All of them. I have all of them. Achievement? No achievement? But I literally have all of them. No achievement for all the skills. None of them. Alright. Now I can just start powering up my, my runes or whatever. I don't even know what they're called. Runic abilities. I mean, this one is maxed out. It's the best one. This one's kind of cool. This one works kind of nice. I mean, I feel like it's the best one I have. The boars are also kind of cool. Ooh-wee! That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. I honestly, it's probably the first one since it kind of like, oh, you get the ability here, now you gotta start unlocking them, and oh, don't you remember at the beginning of this you saw one? Maybe I don't have them all. Oh, you're right. Maybe I don't. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Woo! Can I have a? Huh? Besser, besser. Mama. Oh, you're so pretty. If only they knew how pretty you were. If only they knew. If only they knew. Bro, why can I not delete this? Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Yeah. This game makes my computer super hot. Like, I feel like it's super hot right now. Am I here? And there's one here. Are you here?
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel route to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
Okay, so...
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret for Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. It seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
This feels like the place you go to when you're in Alfheim. Like, this is the same, like, corridor. Yeah, this game makes my computer stupid hot.
What can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi. Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Yotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could have. Tell this one later.
Tell me when!
Oh no, this is my guy.
Can't beat us.
This is this way? No way.
So, if you remember, I'd started a doozy of a story earlier. It's about Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god.
Bro, where? Oh,
Odin himself
wouldn't have an
wanted
arrow,
her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself supreme.
Yeah. Tell me later.
But I can just tell you this story later.
You can. I'm busy. Don't see I shit to do.
Good. Keep it up.
What's that glowy stuff over there? How do I get to this thing that I found? Why didn't I go here before? Yeah, I do from time to time. I don't do it every time, but I do it sometimes. What the fuck is this?
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Well, I'm trying to think. So there's 7 Valkyrie, right? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? Huh? I figure when I kill them all, I'll come back here. How do I get to here? How do I get here? Queen Bee? Yeah, I guess that's it in here, huh? For now, until I can... I see no bomb. I see no explosive root. Interesting. Take me to this other temple, please, so I can kill this Valkyrie.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
No.
Hey! Did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead! I know! Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds him, he'll... Oh shit, that was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Me too. I'll come back later. Once I find the entrance to this thing. Any idea how to get to that one, kid? On my map. There's no way it's in here. It's gotta be like over the bridge or something. You know, it's insisting it's in there.
You were in the middle of a story before.
I don't care about the story.
Oh yes! Seeking revenge on Skadi the Huntress, Odin spread rumors that Aesir were plagued by an eagle. And so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter.
No way.
She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for giants, I'm afraid.
There's a bone here. Hello, bone. Her hands. Nice.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't buy a redstone, yeah. I don't like how they scale with me. Actually, no, I want to keep it out because I did knock, I did blow him off the edge of the building. I'll even fall off. That's not good.
Everything okay over there?
Before. They looked like they walked straight out of hell.
Easy. Is this just like the vicinity of them? Oh wait. Got you. I understand now. I got you. I got you. They're all entrances, just not to all the special. Got you. Got you. Bet. Why does the map look like that right there?
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Dum. Another hand.
Govig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Govig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
When are you gonna tell him? I'll leave it. Help, please. Did a skin stretch when I do that.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Read it, boy.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Frim. Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Shut up, boy.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Hiya! Hang in there, brother! That's it, then!
I forgot. I was like, why did I die? Forgot I had no health. I was really, I'm not gonna lie, fucking confused for a
Discovered
moment.
opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men. But I was overeager. And my men paid a heavy price.
I was like, why the fuck did I do so much damage? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I have full health again. Nice.
How was that?
You are more focused.
I don't like shielding. It's boring and healthy and safe and sounds.
Boy.
Sir.
I will have us come to your shield. I use a shield all through Elden Ring.
Find something useful here.
I'm working. Secret perch. I didn't need it in the first half. I was goated. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Just say it was awesome. Better head? Yep.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Wait, what? Why is this open? Where am I? Huh? Could I have went this way before? Is that here? Doesn't look to be here. All right. What is that sound? Why does it want death? Here you go, bitch.
Have you considered a tactical?
No. Shut up. Oh shit, he's right there. What's up, World Serpent dude?
I wonder why Gulvig's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Nah. I'm probably gonna call it after I return this year. I feel like I've lost my steam, you know? But shit's getting good! It's getting good out here. Still wish he would tell his fucking son. One sec.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvig.
The irony of what?
Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvig!
Yeah, she's trying to kill me, huh?
She says she'll honor our request.
For a price?
And reunite us?
Yeah, this is not...
You were right. You okay?
Oh. Yeah, I missed the line before.
Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
I don't recall getting these quests. Alright, we'll do the other side mission first, and then we'll wrap it up. And then on Thursday we'll do a bunch of main storyline quests and unlock a whole bunch of shit for you. Maybe we'll find out. Also, I googled the Shadow Broker's like dialogue and stuff. That I didn't skip anything worthwhile. I skipped just me like walking up and pulling out my gun. Apparently, he says different things depending on who your companion is, which is kind of cool.
Focus up.
Killing these fuckers.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all
the guy who said like he killed his whole crew.
That's a lot of responsibility.
And they
Does it
deserve better.
frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up. I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
I swear if I die right now, I'd be so pissed. Not gonna lie.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
Oh yeah, I need one more piece of the cipher, I think. Here you go, boy. Hold the head. How about some
See
gold?
something down there.
I hear you.
Me. There's no kid back there.
I'm set. Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Isle of Death. a name. It's so close. Oh, I should have went the other way first, huh? Oh. Yeah, perhaps I should go back down first real quick.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Is there not an explosion I can exploit? How do I explode this to get to the other? I might need something first to do it. Like something to be able to explode it. Because I didn't see anything that I could, like, explode. Perhaps turn the fucking air conditioner or the fan on. Maybe. Unless my skill tree expands, which possibly does. Been here. Oh, Rex, that lowered the level of the water.
Found it.
That's that making the sound, right? Yep. Oh wait, this one. Hey. Make sure I don't get hurt.
Okay, brother.
I don't know why I'm not using him to... Did you not see the shield come up? You saw the shield come up, right? He didn't have the red circle around the last time I checked. Get something that can kill the ice guys. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I lost the juice. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a lot of fun. We made some decent world progress. I know we didn't make story progress. We made some good progress nonetheless. I'll do this next time. I'll kill the last guy here, and then we'll do. Honestly, we might come down here and do this one. This Valkyrie first. Fresh. See if my freshness carries over from game to game. Thanks for rocking with me, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the longer content. No stream tomorrow, but stream Thursday, stream Friday. You know how we get down. We're gonna kill the ice dudes. We're gonna kill the ghosts. We're gonna kill all the motherfucking people in this game, and probably my son at the end of it, or maybe he kills me. I don't know. That'd be crazy. I feel like I would have heard about more of that in the past if that happened. But then again, I didn't really care. So if I read it, it just went right at the other. So let's look at what we got here. Some decent stuff. Some decent stuff. Save the game. I do have a manual save. You can make this game so much easier for yourself. I missed that one too. I don't like making things too easy. I really feel like the boys are already too fucking busted. But I trust you, so we'll do it next time. We'll do it live! Why is there cat hair all over my glass? Was she in it? Was she drinking it? If there's a game, and there's side quests, and there's a main mission, I will do every side quest possible before continuing the story. That's exactly how I like to play. The fact that this game takes you to places for quests that you need to come back to 4 times, I do like the board that tells you which region has the stuff in it, though. I'm a big fan of that. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye. Itchy. Why is it so itchy? That's cute. Yo, this game, like, really fucks my computer bad. Like, my whole stream is lagging while I'm trying to just close the game out. That shouldn't happen. Oh, it's telling me if I play now, I might lose permanent progress. Well, I'm so glad the game just booted itself anyway. I was gonna hit you with an email before I left, but it's being so slow. No! Being so slow. Bye.